Woohoo! Finally, we're getting a Marvel character, aren't we? What is Iceman's win-loss record? Let's do this. He beats Cyborg. He loses to Swamp Thing. He beats Plastic Man. He beats Flash. He beats Mr. Terrific. He beats Static. He beats Wonder Woman. He loses to Firestorm. He beats Solomon Grundy. And he loses to Superman. While I do believe the Mother Box technology could give Cyborg the victory, we haven't seen anything in the comics that would suggest that is available to him right away. So victory goes to Bobby. Both Swamp Thing and Bobby are hard to kill. Swamp Thing in particular is hard to kill. The difference is that Swamp Thing has win cons over Bobby. Simple things like removing his soul and sending it to the astral plane can consider a knockout. Both Plastic Man and Flash are weak against ice-based and temperature-based opponents, particularly cold temperature-based opponents. More importantly, is Plastic Man really doesn't have a win con. While I do believe Mr. Terrific could figure out a way to deal with Bobby, that requires prep and prior knowledge, something of which he doesn't have. Same as Cyborg, Static may have a trick up his sleeve to be able to keep Bobby down, but we haven't seen anything displayed in his comic, so victory goes to Bobby. Bobby has more win cons over Wonder Woman than Wonder Woman has over him. I truly believe that she could win the fight because she's fast enough to throw that lasso on him and bind him down, but besides that, it goes to Bobby. Firestorm is a hard counter for Bobby. I don't care if you're the definition of moisture. If he can turn all moisture into nothing but farts, you're done. What is Solomon Grundy going to do? Nothing. And lastly, Superman, who gets the victory. And we could talk about all his physicals, like his speed or strength or anything else for that matter. But it really comes down to this. Superman's heat vision. Superman's heat vision can destroy things on the molecular level. He could just vaporize Bobby. Of course, you could bring up the argument that Bobby would reform, but there's two problems with that. Problem number one is if he reforms, Superman just blasts him again and repeat, and blasts him again and repeat. And the thing is that if you don't have a win con on Superman and he can constantly put you down, I give the W to Clark. The second thing is we have seen most recently that Bobby's regeneration varies depending on the situation. Bobby could regenerate and reform right away, or it could take him up to weeks. So yeah, victory goes to Superman. These are all just my opinions though. What's yours? Who do you think he beats and who do you think beats him? Comment, stitch, duet. I want to know.